My March knit crate has arrived, and I do know what's inside this month, simply because I saw a blog preview of it. Normally they give you several different color options. They send you a random color choice, but there's usually 3 or 4 different colors that are possible. Anyway, this month there is only one color, and I also know there's only one skein of yarn. I believe that's because this is a luxury yarn this month because it has silk in it. So let's take a peek together. So here we have the yarn, and it is beautiful yarn. I mean, it really is pretty. It's based on the titmouse, which is a little bird. And this yarn is showing up pretty true to color, so it has kind of grays and browns and like a navy color. There's a little bit of speckling right in here, and then it has kind of a mustardy gold. So I love the color. It's extremely soft. It's called Knitology Sheen, which is one of their more luxurious yarns. The fiber content is 75% merino, 15% silk, and 10% cashmere. So that explains why it is so soft. It is fingering weight, and there are 400 yards. So this is what it looks like. Like I said, it's beautiful. It's extremely soft. Now, they did throw something else into this, I guess, to make up the difference in your cost of your yarn, since you only have one skein. They threw a bag in. It says "Make something today," and it's a zippered canvas pouch. If you saw this past Saturday, I showed a bag that had it was from Knit Crate, had the Kitchener stitch written on it. This is a bag just like same size and everything. So it's just a plain canvas bag, but it'll fit like socks or small projects in it. Like one skein projects, those will fit in this. So there is that. Now I'll tell you a little bit about the patterns. It says "Time to Shine," and there is the opening page here. And it says, "An ultra luxurious blend of merino wool, silk, and cashmere awaits in this month's membership crate." And the Knitology Sheen yarn is more expensive than their regular Knitology yarn bases. So this is actually priced at $32 a skein. The Knit Crate box that I get, which is the membership box, is $25 or $24.99, so $25 a month. That includes free shipping. And it's normally 2 skeins of yarn, a knit pattern, a crochet pattern, and then they also put information in about the dyer and the pattern designer, and there's usually a sock pattern as well, because there is a sock box that's available. So, they include that pattern in there as well. So let me show you what we've got here in our patterns. The knit pattern is by Hannah Thyssen, and it's called Birdseed, and it is a hat. I'm not much of a hat person, so I don't think I would make that. The crochet pattern is called Solennelle, and it's by Kendall Timko. And I do like that. I do like this. It's like a little cowlet. It's like a small shawl. Kind of a cross between a cowl and a kerchief shawl. So I do like that. Now they included 2 additional patterns this month. However, the 2 patterns that they included require 2 skeins of yarn. So the 2 patterns I just showed you will work with what came in the box. If you want to make the next 2 patterns, you would have to buy a second skein of yarn. So one is called the Penelope set, and this is knitted, and it includes the headband and the scarf. And that is knitted. And then the crochet pattern that requires 2 skeins is called the Honeycomb Shawl, and it's by Bonnie Barker. And there it is. So it looks like it's a triangular shawl, but a little bit bigger than the other crocheted shawl. And the sock pattern that they have this month is called Treeometry. And there it is. Kind of reminds me of fir trees and pine trees in the pattern. And it is a green color. Now, along with that, they are also doing a new thing with Knit Crate is they're doing a pop-up preview. They used to have the sock artisan box, which is a box of yarn. It was one skein of yarn, and it was done by an independent dyer. However, they've changed that, and because the independent dyers couldn't keep up with the number of people that wanted them, so instead they're doing these little pop-up shops to help support independent dyers, and they feature a different one each month. This month's yarn dyer is Tactile Dactyl, which I actually have gotten some yarn from Tactile Dactyl a few months ago in a Knit Crate sock box. So you do have to be a Knit Crate member to get the option to shop in the pop-up shop. But here is a couple samples of some of her yarn. And I think what I got from the Tactile Dactyl, it was a white and a teal and a purple, all of my favorite colors. And so, yeah, she has a pop-up shop. And then next month's preview, they always kind of give you a little hint of what's coming. These are some of the pop-up yarns for next month. That's their shop preview. Don't know if it says who the dyer is going to be. Dun Roving, which I've got several skeins of yarn from Dun Roving, and my local yarn shop carries Dun Roving as well. And next month's preview or idea board is based on entomology, which is bugs. So those are the different color. What they mean by that is these different colors that are in these will be used to design the colorways for next month. So that is the March Knit Crate box. If you're interested in ordering a Knit Crate box or you want to give them a try but don't want to pay the full price, you can get 20% off of your first box. And they do offer, like I said, the membership box that I get is $24.99, which includes shipping. But you can also get a sock box, which is a little bit cheaper than that. They do offer some other options. So if you're interested and would like to get 20% off of your first box, the coupon code you will need is KCreations20, and the link is right down below that will take you over to Knit Crate to get that started. So I hope you've enjoyed this month's unboxing. And if you'd like to see previous month's unboxings, you can click the little I right here, and that will take you to that playlist, and you can kind of get an idea if you want to see what other things Knit Crate has sent over different times. So again, thanks for watching. Have a great week.